Okay, so second question from Crypto Therapy. Once again, as mentioned, this if you want to submit any questions you have, just go to 1-888-90 token. That's 1-888-90 token. Just drop a voicemail and we'll bring it on the show. Right? This is a great way to really bring more engagement to the live stream. Okay, so without further ado, next voicemail.
What would you consider the best option for someone who has invested in crypto in the past and might have gotten wrecked? I was an earlier follower of Ian Bellina and just wanted to see what you recommend moving forward now if you had a few USD to play with. Bye.
Okay, all right. Thank you for that voicemail. So question was, what to do basically if you got wrecked in crypto, right? If you got wrecked in the last bull run, or let's say you bought the top. Let's say you bought Bitcoin at 20K and you held it all the way till 3K and got out, right? Or let's say you got completely wrecked in altcoins in the last bull run peak to bear market. So Bill, your take?
This is very interesting. Okay. And probably this person was actually brave enough to ask the question, and good for them, but this may be on the minds of other people. We were on a show with a major crypto influencer, and we all joked and agreed that every time we see the screen go all red, we all kind of go, because it reminds you of 2018. You're afraid one down day is going to turn into a crash. Mm-hmm. All right, so here's how I would do it. If you're afraid of a crash, it's going up. So if you missed it, or if you don't feel like buying it, or buying it doesn't feel comfortable, that's actually good. You want to be comfortable being uncomfortable. All right. Now, I know that sounds strange, and I know that if you've been hurt in the past, there may be a hesitancy to try to jump in and figure something out now. But as long as you feel hesitant, if you're not wearing a Bitcoin Christmas sweater or an ETH Christmas sweater in September, you're good. Okay. So the markets climb the wall of worry. Okay. So that's how I would keep your head adjusted, because before you sit down and do anything, okay, you have to have peace of mind. You have to sleep at night. So the second part of the answer is keep your position size manageable in the beginning. Okay. We have this saying on the show, you've got to earn the right to take risk, right? So the first thing you do is not put all your money in anything, right? It might be just put a certain percentage of your money in a coin and watch it. And then what you'll do is you'll slowly get comfortable with the fact that we're in a bull market. Okay. Bull markets can have sharp corrections. So another way to sort of solve this problem is to let things go up and buy them on pullbacks, or buy things that have not yet moved. I know that was fast, but there's buying stuff when it's like simple and low and not doing much, like DIA, right? Mm-hmm. Or there's buying stuff on the dip, like REN. These DeFi tokens, when they dip, they'll go down 10%. Okay. So if you're afraid that you're going to buy the top, buy it on a big down day. All right. But most importantly, you got to keep the faith that this is not going to be a repeat of 17, 18, where it's massive FOMO followed by massive crash. Matter of fact, I think in crypto, you may never see that again. You may see a huge bull market and a huge correction. You may see a huge bull market and a consolidation that lasts weeks and months that makes you seasick. But I don't think there's ever going to be a repeat of 17 FOMO and 18 despair back to back.
Yeah, wow, very interesting. Yeah, I mean, to kind of add on to that, I would say if you got wrecked in the last bull run peak all the way till the bear market, just learn from your mistakes. So kind of go through and see what you did wrong. So did you invest into a project that ended up just being a bad project? So maybe kind of learn how to evaluate projects better from a fundamental and technology standpoint. Or were you in the right projects but you didn't exit at the right time. So that kind of is a totally different answer, right? That kind of comes more to, okay, you know how to find the right projects, but basically getting in and getting out, right? Knowing when the party is over, knowing when the music stops, right? So that kind of, so depending on both answer, but I would say actually, regardless of both answers, Token Metrics platform helps you with that, right? It helps you kind of, we're basically your guide in crypto, right? So we have the free live stream here every single week, Sundays, 6 p.m. Come here for 2 to 3 hours, Bill and I going through crypto analysis, right? And doing all this for free, right? And then if you kind of want to kind of level up, then going to tokenmetrics.com, and where we have the ratings, the indices, which help you really build a good portfolio to help you manage risk in crypto, right? So whether you're a long-term hodler, an investor, whether you're a short-term trader, regardless of your investment style, there are indices that kind of cater to both, right? So I think having research to help you not repeat the same mistakes from last time, I think would definitely go a long way, right? And then also just having a community, right? So we have our Telegram group, we have our forum, we have our crypto family everywhere, all right? So just if you're in tune, I think it will be tougher to repeat what happened last time, because you have all of us here helping you out. And also, we also have our platform as well. So we're hoping that in this bull run, you go to the moon and beyond. With that being said, thank you for that.